Well, delighted to be here at the Oaklands Junction Inglis facility. It's a beautiful facility. We've particular interest this year in the first crop of the pariahs, and there's a number of them down here, and I've enjoyed going around inspecting a number of those. There's a very good colt that we're selling out of a mare called Panorama Ridge. She's of course the mother of Mallory, who runs on Saturday in the Sweet Embrace. So there's a possible major update to the page there. Mallory's en route to the Golden Slipper. This is a very good colt. He's with the Melbourne Park Draft. Lovely chestnut colt, full of quality, excellent mover, lovely depth to him. That's typical of the pariahs, and that's typical of a lot of the ones we've seen down here as well. Another pariah colt that caught my eye is lot 198, a colt from Two Bays Farm, colt out of More Glory. Really lovely colt, big, strong, tremendous mover, lovely fluent action to him, tremendous girth. Like a lot of the nice pariahs that we see, and I think he's the mare's by More Than Ready, so he's got a touch of More Than Ready in him, particularly in his colouring, but he looks like a really early 2-year-old type, so he's one that I think people should have a look at. I think they'll be impressed. We're delighted with how the Shalars have performed so far this season. Of course, we've got Shakira, who's the Magic Millions winner, and a very nice colt here at the Oaklands sale yards is lot 110, Shalar colt from Keltara, an Exceed and Excel mare. He's reminds me so much of Shakira as a yearling horse, bred on a similar cross as well. He's a really strong, well-quartered horse, beautifully coupled, very athletic mover, not too big, but just the right size to make an early 2-year-old. He's a horse that I think will, people will find as an impressive type, and I can see him running in all the early races. That's lot 110, the brown colt Shalar from Keltara. There's some good Morris colts here at the sale, but one in particular that caught my eye was lot 175 from Merrick Station, a colt out of Merlin Delago. She was a high-class race filly in South Africa, and a daughter of Merlin, who was of course the Golden Slipper winner. Merlin Delago has produced Burnstone, who's a Blue Diamond Preview winner, so she's done a good job. This is a really athletic colt, very much in the mould of Morris himself. Nice, great shoulder to him, good walk, lovely outlook, and gets along really well. Really lovely mover. So he's a colt that I could recommend to people to have a look at. I think he's a colt that looks as though he might be a nice later 2-year-old, and obviously a classic type 3-year-old as well. Bruce's Glentree Thoroughbreds has been a tremendous producer and a great supporter of Arrowfields as well. They've got a particularly good draft this year. They've got a lovely Redoute's colt, and they've got a particularly good Done Deal colt as well out of the Flying Spur mare. Really good moving horse, lovely, attractive, typical I think of the good Done Deals, and I think he's one of the horses that the buyers will find, particularly those buyers looking for that late 2-year-old classic 3-year-old. I think the sale, the prospects for the sale are good. The sales thus far have been tremendous all round, and just judging by the interest in the people that are looking, all the vendors have been busy. I think it bodes well for the sale. I think that the market's been strong. There's no reason, with the calibre of stock that's here and the pedigree, the catalogue that Inglis have put together, why it wouldn't be an excellent sale as well.